Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beginner's English Storytime. I'm Lily.
And I'm Max. We're thrilled to be here with you today to share more English speaking tips.
Yes, Max, it's always wonderful to help you on your English journey. Before we dive into today's conversation, please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It helps us a lot.
Absolutely. Your support means everything to us. Thank you so much.
So, Max, today's topic is super important. We're talking about how to train your mind and your mouth to speak English confidently. What are your thoughts on this?
Oh, Lily, I love this topic. Many learners tell us, Max, I understand English when I read or listen, but when I try to speak, I freeze.
Exactly. It's such a common challenge. Learners often understand movies, songs, and even conversations, but speaking feels hard. Why do you think that is, Max?
That's a great question, Lily. I think it's because people don't practice speaking out loud enough. It's like reading a book about swimming but never getting into the water. Your mind knows, but your mouth doesn't have the practice yet.
That's a perfect comparison. It's like your brain has the words, but your mouth feels stuck or shy when you try to speak.
Yes, exactly. Our mouths are so used to our native language that switching to English requires focused practice. It's just like exercising at the gym.
Right, our mouths are like muscles. If you want stronger arms, you don't just think about lifting weights. You go to the gym and lift regularly.
Exactly. And just like you can't expect big muscles after one workout, you can't expect fluent speaking without consistent practice.
So, if someone knows many words but struggles to speak, it's not because they aren't smart. It's simply because their mouth hasn't practiced enough to speak comfortably.
Exactly. It's not about intelligence, it's about building muscle memory in your mouth so it can produce English sounds naturally.
That makes so much sense. So, Max, what's a good way to start training our mouths for English?
One of my favorite methods is shadowing. Have you heard of it, Lily?
Shadowing? I think so, but can you explain it for our listeners?
Of course. Shadowing means you listen to someone speaking English, like in a video or podcast, and you repeat what they say right after them or along with them.
Ah, so it's like echoing them immediately to practice pronunciation and rhythm.
Exactly. It's like being an actor mimicking the speaker's tone, speed, and feeling, not just saying the words, but truly feeling them.
That sounds like a fun way to learn. So, for example, if a speaker says, "Good morning, how are you today?" you repeat it right after them, matching their tone.
Yes, and the key is not to stop, even if you don't catch every word. The goal is to get your mouth used to English sounds and patterns.
That's brilliant, Max, because it helps with listening and speaking at the same time.
Exactly. You can start with short, simple sentences using beginner-friendly videos. The goal is imitation.
That leads us to another tip. Repeat simple phrases daily. It's like a warm up for your mouth.
Absolutely. Short daily phrases like I'm ready, let's go, or thank you can help unlock your mouth.
And say them with feeling. If you're excited, say I'm ready with energy. If you're tired, say it softly. This connects your emotions with the words.
Exactly. And the more you repeat, the more natural these phrases become, just like learning a new song.
And once these simple phrases feel easy, You can move to longer sentences gradually.
Now, here's a fun tip. Speak out loud, even when you're alone.
Yes, your home can be your English practice zone. Talk about what you're doing. I'm making tea, or the sun is bright today.
Or describe objects. This is a pen. It is blue. Speaking out loud builds confidence and muscle memory.
And remember, you don't need a partner for this. You can be your own English speaking buddy.
The more you speak aloud, the more comfortable and natural English will feel.
Now let's talk about training your mind to think in English. It sounds hard, but it doesn't have to be.
Exactly. Start small. When you see water, think water. When you feel cold, think it's cold.
So instead of translating from your native language, you try to think directly in English.
Yes, and as you grow comfortable, you can think in simple phrases like, I need to study today, or the weather is nice.
This helps your brain to build a direct connection with English, speeding up your speaking fluency.
It's like building a super highway in your mind for English thoughts.
The next step is to immerse English in your daily life. Use apps, watch English videos, listen to English podcasts like ours, and even change your phone language to English.
Exactly. The more you surround yourself with English, the faster your progress.
Even looking at English memes can be learning without feeling like study.
The more you involve English in your daily routine, the more natural it becomes.
One final crucial point: consistency is key.
Yes. You don't need hours of study daily. Even 5-10 minutes every day is powerful.
Like the gym example, a few minutes daily is better than a long session once in a while.
Small, regular practice builds habits, and habits build skills.
And when it's a habit, it becomes part of your life, not just a task on your to-do list.
Now, Lily, here's something so important for learners to remember. Your voice matters.
Yes, many learners wait until they feel perfect to speak. But the truth is, you don't need to wait.
Be proud of your voice, even with your unique accent. Your goal is communication, not perfection.
Exactly. When you celebrate your voice, you build confidence, which leads to more speaking and faster progress.
So next time you speak, smile and say, "This is my voice speaking English."
And one final insight: your brain will follow your mouth.
Yes, many learners think they need to know everything first before speaking, but actually, speaking helps your brain learn faster.
Speaking is not just showing what you know, it's how you learn.
Your brain will start providing the words and grammar as you practice speaking, building stronger connections.
So don't wait. Start speaking now, and your brain will catch up and support you.
The more you speak, the more natural it becomes, and your mind will adapt to thinking in English.
Max, this has been such an inspiring episode. I hope everyone feels encouraged to train their mind and mouth for English speaking.
Me too, Lily. Remember, it's about daily practice and believing in your progress.
And remember, everyone, please subscribe to Beginner's English Storytime channel if you haven't yet, and share this episode with your friends who are learning English. It can help them a lot.
Also, leave us a comment below and tell us one simple English phrase you will start practicing daily. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you for spending time with us today on Beginner's English Storytime. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Keep speaking and keep growing.